Okay. We back in here. Wake up uppercuts. Wake up uppercuts. Yeah. Wake up uppercuts. First round KO. Joe Louis hit him with that upper. That uppercut knocked him out. Out. Shoot.
Alana, I'm 40.
And Alana, why did you end up popping your balloon?
At first, I popped my balloon because just off initial attraction, I tried to recently.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford. Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound.
All right. Y'all know the deal.
What a pleasure it is to be.
Not running, no.
After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. Well, the corner has thrown.
Yeah, not many play. Not many play with Sugar. So we'll run Sugar. Let me see what else she talking about.
They're talking about like what you want. I'm not sure why anybody, as a man in your supposed stature, would even care about what a woman's putting into you exactly. I'm not sure, and I'm kind of confused at that. And so with that confusion, it just caused me to say, no, because I don't want to pour into you. Your cup should run over.
I get that, but once again, if we're a team, it's two people in, not one people in. And you're talking about one person, so yeah, you're definitely good.
Yeah, and Kobe never was the great because it was a team.
Yeah.
So okay.
Kobe is still Kobe.
Yeah, I know he is by himself. Alana, I'm 40.
Golly, 1 bar, 2. All right, we'll cycle through these fights, y'all, until we find a good one. We're not throwing in a 1 bar fight. We're not throwing in a mirror match. That's 2 down. The first fight we had was a knockout in the first round within 40 seconds. We'll wait till we get to the next good fight.
Alana, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hey yo, Trilly, you made this?
Let's throw some hands, my friend. Come on, man. Now you loaded up. I know you pressed the start button. Look at that. It's all good. I wish we could change the records. If we can move the records out the way, people will be more willing to fight.
Hey yo, Trilly, you made this?
Is that Floyd Mayweather, y'all?
Who could forget what happened here? Sugar Ray. Up against them, they'll be facing... Not too many seats to be had
Called a
in this...
machine gun. I don't know if that's
These
true.
athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Perfect counter shot. Just missing with the right uppercut. Nice counter shot. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Punch, counter punch. Nice punch. How about that time counter shot? The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit on the headlights.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They exchange punches. The courage on display here is incredible. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that.
All right.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
You'd like to see more jabs. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That counter punch caught him clean. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Nice counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
You're not giving outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance.
And there's the bell for round three. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Chance to make history. And down goes Machine. And as you can see here,
Yes, sir.
a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, it's Monday, ain't it?
The referee
ain't
says
got no
they can
haircut. We gotta
continue,
go
but
to
how
work.
much more do they have left?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Can't land that jab. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. And he scores with the counter. Good counter punching. Good counter punch. That counter shot lands. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
What's up? I see you.
Well, this next round is going to be crucial. Here we go to the fourth round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
to the judges. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Holding nothing back here in the round. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice straight left. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter punch right up the middle. It's knockout or bust for both of the... I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
We right in the middle of the ring. Boy, you ate sauce. Hey, you ate knuckles.
The corner hasn't thrown in the towel. And there's the bell for round 5. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Catch and shoot. Hey, those punches add up. Straight right just misses. Those counter punches have to hurt. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That uppercut can't get through. Time they throw a shot, they get countered. Got out of the way of that right hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. There was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter.
This is the beginning of round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Card, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it hands down.
Nice counter. This may do it. It's all coming to an end. The machine drops to the canvas. He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I've got to see that again.
That is Floyd. It looked like him a little bit. I give him that. Yeah, I can see what he tried to do. You can see what he tried to do. Get up, Floyd. Floyd good, though. over. Things hurts. The knuckles hurt, man.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir. It's only 20 minutes, man. We in it. We ain't got no music either, though. That's the only thing. We might have to just go ahead and play right now. Oh my God. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yes, sir.
6,
Most high's
7,
power.
8, 9, 10.
The most high's power. Yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Y'all think it's too, we playing with two? Yeah, let's switch them out. We're not ranked right now. We can at least just get our, let's make it fun.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown. It's the Mexican monster. They're coming up against the artist from the United States of America.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
Artists.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world.
Or even partner.
And this one has There's the bell to start round one.
Golly, one bar, y'all. You see how it was already starting to cut up.
I can't believe it. They are
He
giving
was on
up.
one side of the ring. This person ran in place 2 steps,
there
more
you have
looking
it.
like
It
he
is
was
a-
moving toward me. And then the game like sped up, and next thing you know, he was right in front of me. You can't play like that. No. I don't want to play like that, y'all. I'm telling y'all. You don't want to see a fight with 2 bars, a 2-bar fight. So we got 2 sluggers with some power, and one of them has been introduced to come on out to fight. We got Mayorga versus FU Pay Me.
I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the
Ricardo
Sugar Ray
Mayorga.
Leonard, one of the greatest
hope you
all-time
understand
one world
that
titles
Mayorga
in
just
5
comes-
weight classes,
not
and he
playing.
fights out of
Probably
Wilmington,
the
North
last one.
Carolina.
There you
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
go. We aight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
What's
Fighting
your
out
thoughts
of
on
the
this fight?
red corner from Managua.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
This is an arena fight. You couldn't have got anybody else in this place.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, they're great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. They're both trying for a knockout. He needs to be careful not to punch
Yo,
himself out.
what's good? What up?
Both men step back for just a moment.
Burn, what's good? All right, Burn, how you doing? What you know about Mayorga? You know anything about
Maybe I'm
Ricardo?
crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of us. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheese them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
Doing good, man.
Fight a
Doing
little bit
good,
closer
doing
than I
good.
think a lot of people
We got a
thought.
Sugar Ray
Perfectly matched.
balling
Skill
up in
for
the
skill,
corner
tap for tap.
against a
Now, this
Mayorga.
fight will say, you
Probably
know
not
what,
the
I'm
best
just
thing to
that
do.
notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them.
Mayorga hits hard.
Second, Johnny, did you see? It ain't so. There goes Sugar
What I say?
Ray. We wondered how
That is
good
not a
his
good
chin
thing to
was,
do.
But no one's chin standing up to that shot.
I told him it's not a good thing to do to be in this corner. That is just a Mayorga. But not a Sugar. You got to get out that corner. You don't know how to play like, you got to have good defense and be comfortable in the corner. You know what I'm saying? You got to be comfortable. You got to be comfortable in the ring,
So
too.
they're back on their feet, but let's
That's how
see
you
how
get
much
it.
they have left in the tank.
You got to be comfortable, just like in real life. Be comfortable in the ring,
Make
you'll
them
throw
up
some
to the
hands
count.
pretty
Get
good.
up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time.
I had to
You
hit the
just
collar
need to
button
make
after
your way
that.
back to the
Oh,
ball
shit.
somehow.
Oh, yeah, we
Final
play.
10
We
seconds
play
here,
today.
and I think he knows who's won this round.
My bad, man. I didn't even know who was we, and if we played, who was we going against? What was the fight?
Talk about Leonard in that last round. Let's see how the game
I
plan
appreciate you for
changes
hitting that
after
follow,
big
man. I don't know.
knockdown.
I didn't get the reply.
There's the bell for round 2. They really got banged up
But,
last round. What can they do here
me
to
a shout
change the
out to you.
momentum?
Yes,
Line
sir.
up somebody
Appreciate you
down
for
like
hitting that
that,
follow
round.
button.
You know
That's
this round
good.
coming out? He's getting
Welcome to the
everything,
fan. Welcome to the
everything.
fan.
Full power because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
said after that
Can't
piece
score with
up.
that jab.
Well, hey, I'll say don't feel bad. You know what I'm saying? We be throwing some hands over here for real though. So I throw hands in real life.
Oh,
So
that right uppercut scores.
what? My mic is really low.
Ooh, a stiff
Hey
right
man,
jab.
how's that? Get off of him. Yeah, so I'll be throwing some hands now. So just, you know, we in here. We be throwing some hands. We like it. It look real, don't it? It's real pressure. Look at that combo. Supposed to move my head after that last shot. Get your head off the line.
In this round, the momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
These two fighters are made for one another.
Oh,
Counter punches have to hurt.
caught him.
Straight right just misses.
All right, thank you, Burn. Appreciate you. Good looking.
Missed him with that uppercut.
Hey, Burner, I don't know why, but it feels like you play this game called Arc Raiders. Am I wrong? Oh! Yo, he didn't even hit me, but it's all good. I wouldn't even block it. I was just sitting there. I was just sitting there. That's it. It's over. Is it over? It is over.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Hey, it comes back. Yo, I haven't played it in about a week though. Oh shoot. My tuition is correct. Hey, we're gonna have to add each other on here, man. We're gonna run some of these games, okay? Me and you, I need to get you to follow. That's my next step now. Since I was right on that intuition, if me and you play together, we're gonna have some good, interesting matches, man. We're gonna run it. And I know you got a mic, so let's play this game. Arc Raiders. We'll do it offline. That way you can show me because you've been playing. I just started, and I need a teammate. I mean, people, it seems like it's safer in crowds, but at the same time, I like my solo gameplay too. You know what I'm saying? So I just ran across a group yesterday, and homeboy was pretty cool, and we had got a lot of stuff done. You know what I'm saying? It just opened the game up. So we'll run it, me and you, Burner. You know what I'm saying? You already know what to do. Send me an invite on Steam, and that's the channel name. Yeah. Well, yeah. So we got two knockers, right? Two heavy hitters. We got Ricardo Mayorga and Deontay Wilder. I'm on Xbox though, but I think I can add you through the Embark thing. Yikes. Yeah, if you can figure it out, man, I'm down with it. Let's just say that. So let's do it.
Have you ever wanted to fight alongside
Now we
the
got-
fishes? Well, we're about to do it here at the beautiful Atlantis. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson. Looking
You
forward
think it's places like that in real life?
Monster David Benavidez. He's got that aggressive.
Yeah. You think it's places like up on the water, a stadium or arena up on the water? I bet you it is with some of this underground fights. You know what I'm saying? Blade fights. Because you know they still got competitions going around, underground competitions. Yeah, for real. Some Dubai. Yep. They fighting with blades and armor and stuff like medieval times.
It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd, it's a pleasure.
They probably have medics on standby. Or no, they probably doing the whole thing.
For this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a
They
really good
paid.
fight.
Big time. All right, so we got Vinnebeck.
Time talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Nice counter. Misses with the straight left. That counter punch caught him clean. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Oh no, come on man, let's box. We locked in.
Nice defense on that hook. Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer.
He's just doing that lean back. He's just doing the lean back block body. Exploiting the game. No, this ain't ranked right here. We're gonna try to do ranked on Sundays. So in this you see what he's doing now, right?
Here's the bell for round 2. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Good counter punch. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
It's not going to be a fun fight right here, y'all.
Jab misses.
He just leans back.
Well done with that counter shot.
It's a glitch in the game. That you just lean back to this certain position and you can't get hit.
From both men in this round.
Or it's like very hard to be hit.
Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to.
And then you just counter back.
More than happy.
You see what I mean?
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Oh, cut him. Yep, that's how you do it. Figured it out.
Beautiful counter shot. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Yeah, yeah. 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 So if he lean into that way, you just hit him with a directional punch.
On to the third.
What are you doing over there by yourself? Yeah.
Looking to land the hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Which is why I'm getting hit with this left hook too. So he's leaning like this. Oh, he's leaning over his. He's leaning back, catching me.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. time they throw a shot, they get countered. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
It's so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. They're giving us a high-tempo show.
You gotta stop that lean back. You gotta stop that lean back. Lean back, block body.
There's a counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Y'all know how to beat the lean back? Somebody that's really good at leaning back, because it changes depending on your direction of where you at to get the full extent of the lean back. Like, he's over here. Like, if you go straight back, this is where you at. But if you lean, you get to get a little bit more out of it. And he able to lean perfectly. So he knows exactly where to lean at. So this is just his play style. So anybody know how to get past the lean back consecutively. And I don't want to reach in.
Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they do?
Yeah, lean back.
How are they going to get through this?
The courage on display here is incredible. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Shot. This is a high-octane battle. He misses with that straight left.
I bet you this left uppercut was going to tag him. Right there. Left uppercut. Oh, they're going to repeat it.
Do you believe what we are seeing? Punches have to hurt. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
And a straight right to the body. The straight right to the body.
Here's the bell to start round 5. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken,
let's count how many times
an excellent last round, everything
you
works.
do a straight right to the body.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've run that hands down.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is the heavyweight, but the middleweight, it's the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there, and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace, you can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. Do you know the amazing fights at a middleweight are ridiculous? That is what writes our history book.
Perfect counter shot. Scores with the counter. Good looking hook, but it was blocked. The Mexican monster's in trouble. How are they still standing?
Not caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back. steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about David Benavidez in that last round.
David started to throw that right here. Throw that right here, there, David.
Here we go in the 6th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
How'd you miss it?
An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
How'd you miss it?
Keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
How'd you miss it?
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. A swing and a miss with that jab. Couldn't land that jab. This fighter's certain, and they're down. Trying to make it up before 10.
Mexican monster. Yes, picked it up.
That seemed to be the punch he was looking for.
He coming now. The Mexican monster is coming now. He had a pep talk in the corner. He's angry. On these rights, understanding how to beat this pullback. You just gotta throw punches I usually don't throw.
But now it's about getting back to the corner.
Which is understandable.
Getting new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornerman now it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
How about that time counter shot? One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
Yeah, we just gonna keep pushing.
Johnny back in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down.
All he doing is throwing his lead left hook. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? They block the left there. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you get.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. It's survival time for David Benavidez. How is this fight still continuing?
Defense, defense, defense is
block.
everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work for defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched,
Oh,
skill for
slugger.
skill, tap for tap. Now this.
Johnny, take a look at this action. The Mexican monster might be ready to finally go down. Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Through the straight left, but it won't score. You don't want to trade shots. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Benavidez got some moves, right?
Talk about
Seen that boy
being
duck under that punch.
Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judge...
And there's the bell for round 8. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent...
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. And that will do it. What a victory.
Good hit, because I sure was throwing I dipped to my right. I dipped to my right and was throwing a power punch. And they used all of my stamina. And he used the power punch to my body shot. Walk up body shot, power punch. And it was perfect timing. Good shot. But you know you was getting that work. Oh, he got that work. You know, if it wasn't for the lucky shot, my friend, look at the scorecards, don't lie. We was going to get some monster in there. You know what I'm saying? But the sport does do donations, so you get donated that fight. Congratulations, Curly Kid. GG's, 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 GG's. All right. Hey, man, appreciate everybody joining in, man. That is the last fight. And again, if you enjoyed the stream, you enjoy how we box over here, our punch selection, our boxing IQ, how it goes down over here. You know, hit that notification button that way you can see the next time I get back into the ring. You never know, we might go rank again. You know what I'm saying? We undefeated in rank, and we're going to continue to grind. Keep going. That being said, my name is Hawk. This was Realistic Boxing. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Shouts out to the newest family members of the day. All right. Drop a bomb for you. Catch you next time. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah.